There is an unknown reality. I am part of it, and so are you. The unknown reality, however, is unknown enough to usually reaches of the most flexible consciousness, in your terms, that it can only be approached by a personality, as couched in it, as I am. Once expressed, however, it can be comprehended. One of my purposes then has been to make this unknown reality consciously known. Humanity thought once, historically speaking, that there was but one world. Now it knows differently, but it still clings to the idea of one God, oneself, and one body through which to express it. There is one God, but within that God are many. There is one self, but within that self are many. There is one body, in one time, but the self has other bodies in other times. All times exist at once. Historically speaking, humanity chose a certain line of development. In it its consciousness specialized, focusing upon sharp particulars of experience. But in here and always, psychologically and biologically, there has been the possibility of a change in that pattern, an alteration that would effectively lift the race into another kind of weather. Such a development would, however, necessitate first of all a broadening of concepts about the self, and a greater understanding of human potential. Human consciousness is now at a stage where such a development is not only feasible, but necessary, if the race is to achieve its greatest fulfillment. Your concepts of personhood are now limiting you personally and en masse. And yet your religions, metaphysics, histories, and even your sciences are hinged upon ideas of who and what you are. Your psychologies do not explain your own reality to you. They cannot explain your greater reality, and your sciences leave you, just as ignorant about the nature of the universe in which you dwell. Your institutions and disciplines are composed of individuals, each restrained by limiting ideas about their own private reality. And so it is with private reality that we will begin and always return. These ideas are meant to expand the private reality of each viewer. They may appear esoteric or complicated, yet they are not beyond the reach of any person who is determined to understand the nature of the unknown elements of the self, and its greater world.